Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today we have an agenda where we're actually going to go to the flower shop, and that flower shop is going to be where we have a flower farm. Last time we didn't finish it, and it's kind of been bothering me, so let's do that. And we actually started at the dock because we are going to be finishing up our episode here because I have a little plan. So stay tuned for that. And if you want to see how I built this dock and what's down there, watch our previous episode and you will see exactly how everything went because I focused a lot on that episode, specifically on the dock. So let's go on a journey, and I hope you enjoy the journey. As you can see, we have the flower shop right behind us, and I have to say, it is magnificent. It is a simple flower shop, but I do like how it came out. If you guys want to watch that, that is up on my channel. And let's get in here. So, we have this flower shop, and it is very pretty. But there's a problem. It's not functional. And I kind of want like an automatic dye farm for some of my flowers. So if we go back here, back where the cashier is, the store owner, if you may entertain me. And we go down here, there's a secret door. And there we are. So we have a little hole down here I made in between episodes just so we could get started somewhere. And I actually have a bone farm. Well, to be specific, a skeleton farm, which produces bones down there. And I recorded that, and we have a video if you guys are interested in that. And I want to connect bones with the filter so we can have specifically only bones go up here. So if we have only bones up here, right, and we have the flowers go automatic, we can have an automatic flower farm which produces a bunch of dyes. So I'm excited for that. So if you mind giving me a moment, I will connect the two and we will have some bones flowing up in here. So just give me one moment. Okay, so I'm actually here in the back, and this is where everything is connected. And I just wanted to show you guys real quickly what's going on. Right here is a little filter which I actually used from Nymphs TV. I'll show you them right now, and I'll probably leave a link in the description. It was real simple tutorial, and I just adjusted it a little so if they make it through bone specifically, they will shoot out right there. Water stream will carry it, and it will go on its merry way. But everything else will go here, slide, water, go up, and then go around into a separate box, so we can have a separate storage for everything else. And I think that is the explanation broken down. So I know it was a bit cramped, but I'll get to finishing it up real quick and we can see the end product because it's a bit simple, but just wanted to show you guys if you guys were curious, for you Redstoners. Alright, I just finished doing all the plumbing. I put my big plumber pants on and I did the plumbing. And you know, it didn't come out bad. We did the back organization and creation of those pipes. And we ended up with something like this, and I actually had to turn off the volume because those dispensers are making some noise. So we have finished down here with the mechanical part, and it's actually connected upstairs, so let's go there now. And now we're on the receiving part, which is up in the flower basement. That is right. I love when these things just work together. And so we actually have quite a few bones if we look in these chests. And we just need to decorate this place now because everything has to look pretty nice before I make anything usable, because I guess that's just how I roll, you know? So let's make this place look nice before we can actually use it, because yes, it's very cool that way. Very cool. So let's actually decorate it. And I have an idea of what I want to make it look like, but I'm not sure completely how it's going to look. So you have to give me a moment, and then we can do some placing of the blocks. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to go with the stone floor, but slightly mossy stone floor, and with the polished andesite, which would probably look nice. I think so, based on what I know. Let's try that. Alright, so we've just removed the bottom layer. Let's replace that with the stones. Alright, we've placed the stone bricks. Now let's replace some of it with the mossy stone, which I think I'm actually going to add it around here, just to add a bit of story, since this is where the water goes. Oh yeah, finishing touches, and all we gotta do is this little corner I missed. And replace some of them with the andesite, and we have a nice floor that's actually very nice looking. And it's not very complicated. Very nice. Okay, so now we got the walls to do. And I actually think I'm going to go with the pattern of light to dark or dark to light. I think it was a dark to light ratio of dark to light. And actually have it like this all around. Alright, we've decided it's going to look like this instead of just single, so that's going to look pretty cool. Gotta remove one more layer. Okay, so I'm not sure how it's going to look off-center, but I think I'm going to do that, and let's see how good it looks. Because as I can see right now, it looks pretty alright. Ooh, oh man, that is looking good. Yes, I do like how it's slightly off center. That looks so nice. I'm so glad I did that. Alright, 2 walls down, 2 more to go. Okay, so we've kind of ran into a little bit of a problem. And that problem is, the wall looks nice until a certain point. Now, that is a bit of a problem, and I don't know how to solve it, but I think the simplest way is to make it one thicker, okay, hear me out, on each side of here, just for this last one, so we can connect them both. Now, it might look a bit stretched, yes, but at least it doesn't look really bad. Too bad this room, how would I make that work? I can't, can I? Well, alrighty, that's fine with us, but this will have to do. It looks very nice until a certain point. A certain point, yes. A certain point, but it's alright. And I think we're gonna actually have a pink roof. So logs, and then we're going to have planks of strip, and then we're going to have leaves at the top area, and then We're going to have lights dangling down with the lanterns. And I think that's going to do it for this room with at least basic walling and whatnot, walling, roofing, and flooring. Next piece would be actually adding the mechanical bits because we can't add decorations. No, 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 no. We can't add decorations, not yet, not until we actually have where we're going to build everything in place so we know how much room we have for decoration. So first, let's actually make this roof. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. So before we do anything else, let's do that roof. Okay, so we don't actually have to remove anything else extra because we're going to put our roof right there. Except maybe placing dirt in these cracks, but that's about it. Very nice. We got the base layer. Now to add some logs here and there like sprinkles, and then strip them so we can actually see the pretty pink underneath these logs. Oh yeah, simplistic but nice, very nice. And I think that's going to be it for that. Now we get to the fun part of actually engineering a simple farm. Now I'm going to probably have it against this wall because I have a plan for over here. And to succeed that plan, I guess we should not put these up yet because we're going to maybe block something and I don't want that. Think of an idea for how we're going to make a production and pickup system. I think I have an idea for the picking up system, but I'm not sure about the production system because I've never built a flower farm before, but yes, I think I have an idea, and I think I'm going to put it into action. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Well, I'll get to engineering, and I'll be back with you guys once I have a solid foundation of what I'm building. So, I'll see you real soon. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Man. Alright, so I had to take off my plumbing hat and put on my electrician hat. And the reason is I have finished, but it took me about an hour. And this is pretty much my design. If someone else has made it, I would not doubt it. But I'm just going to show you how I made it, pretty much. We have the dispensers here. Every single one is filled with bone meal. They're all connected. This is so the wire doesn't short circuit. Down here we have a hopper minecart, so it can pick up all the items once they've been produced. Here are mud blocks. Mud blocks are able for plants to grow, such as the flowers, while also allowing the hopper minecart to pick up the flowers through the mud block. And over here we have hoppers, so the minecart, which is connected to another hopper, which we can put bone meal in. So the hopper minecart will drop down the bone meal into the hoppers right here, which will go into the dispensers whenever I'm low in bone meal. Here is a simple observer, which if they are connected by a sticky piston behind this observer, when I flip the lever, they're both connected, which causes a chain reaction of rapid and non-stop pulses, which allows these to continue non-stop. Down here we have man, what are these called again? My bad. Repeaters, right? So we have a repeater, and these repeaters are for that minecart to get delayed because that minecart has to go slightly slower while also not being able to rapid charge. Because of this, these will flicker nonstop, and this is to delay it so the minecart can actually read the powered rail. Over here, we have a button, and the button is actually connected to a wire right here. It does work. So if I press right here, voila, the minecart is going, and that will come back and drop any extra that has been left. So if there, for whatever reason, a delay and some of the flowers are left inside there, I can press that button and it will go back and forth again, which is super useful, especially when you have some sort of device like this where there might be a bit of delay. So to reiterate, here is where you would drop your bone meal, and it goes into the hopper minecart right there. Down here, we have the pickup area where it will pick up, and this is all possible thanks to the mud blocks. And we have a little blockage here just so they can stay behind that. So that is it for that. I hope you guys could follow my very technical explanation. It's a bit of a it's a bit of a but yeah, that's why I put my electrician hat. You know, just getting those wires working. And it did take me a while longer, like an hour, but that was because this is like just me making it off the top of my head and working around problems. And next up, we're going to go and put on our copy hat because, like I said earlier, there was a flower flower production design that I saw from Etho a while back, and I kind of wanted to copy that. So I'm going to try that, and I'll be back once that is finished. And if you guys are interested in how this functions, if you didn't understand and want to know, leave a comment below and tell me so maybe I can make a tutorial on it, because although it's simple, I liked it, and maybe you guys will too. So, without any further ado, let's get into that little farm back in this corner. After much reconsideration, I have decided never mind. I tried it a little bit, but it wouldn't fit here, it just wouldn't work. And so, I have to take off my electrician's hat and admit I'm a bit dumb. It's alright. Eh, we're fine with these three. All you gotta do is plug up this hole right here and do that one final thing over by the dock. Bit of an interesting thing. I came back here and Boris the Friendly Giant seems to be a bit damaged, which is a bit frightening. I think they were fighting something, and it was probably an Enderman, so there's not too much to worry about except healing this bad boy. Boris the Friendly Giant sure is friendly to us. And this guy over here, our second one, we gotta name him sometime soon too, because he is our only second one, and I don't think any other giants will be spawning, just because we've lit most of our area around. So what happens is villagers will only spawn giants when they're scared, and it only happens at specific ratios. So I believe we are fine and there won't be any new giant spawning, but still pretty interesting that they were heavily damaged, both of them. They must have been fighting quite a few Endermen or something. And I see that Boris the Friendly Giant was bored of us, so he just left, and I gotta get back to cleaning. Now, funny and weird enough, I completely forgot that I was supposed to decorate this room. So why don't we do that now instead of do our other thing and then do that later in the episode? So I guess our episode is not completely to a stop, but we do have to decorate this place. So let's do that, and I'll show you some clips of that, and then we'll get to the end. So I totally forgot, but we actually I wanted to have some leaves up there. So let's grab some of these and just start decorating it. Just place random whatever feels best. Will probably be best in your eyes. So just keep it simple. Keep it to how you feel like. And if you really want to, you can always remove some. Everybody has their own preference in how much they want the thickness to be, right? And how little they want the thickness to be. So, like this right now, that is actually, I'm satisfied with that. Boom, 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 boom. Now, how does that feel? Oh, yeah. That feels nice. And since we're down here, we might as well, I don't know. Have a flower bed? No. The flower bed seems a bit off. Flower bed? No. Maybe dies. No. Dice don't seem right too. Because this wall feels a bit empty, but I really like the texture. I don't know. Is that fine? Do you guys think that's fine? Maybe a table. Tables always seem to fit right in. But here, down. Let's see that. Alright. Not too bad. Okay, now if we place that there, we do have some railings. Yep. This is the decoration. I suppose add some moss here and there, just to make it a little stinky, a little dirty, because it's like maybe the water's leaking. We could actually, yeah, that's fun. And we can have one here. Yeah, that's nice. I think that fit real well, actually. That's looking spiffy. Very spiffy indeed. I think everything else is fine. I think that works out well. I think that works out so well. Okay, well, although it's a bit simple for decoration, and, I might not be the best at decorating, this is the decoration, so we should be able to go to our dock now after I go over here and organize my stuffs and get this all out of here. We should be fine. So until then, now for the reason of why am I on the dock again? And this is where we opened up with, but ETS Anime did it again. They were the first to comment, so I thought this dock right here, oh, big friendly giants back there, is missing a boat. Now, no one mentioned this, but I noticed. I was like, you know what this dock needs? Needs a small boat. So, ETS Anime, thank you for being the first person to comment and interact with our channel. So, without any further ado, let's make you a little boat. And so we are done with the boat. I really like how it came out, actually. It's a simple but nice looking boat, which looks like maybe like a chill boat, maybe like a small living boat, because he has a flag, very nice flag, and bed and everything. Even though, even though just even though but if he's interested in like sleeping out in the sea, the lore, it must fit the lore. And this harbor was missing a boat, so we just added the boat, which, to be honest, looks very cool. I was very happy about it. Tell me how you guys feel about it. And what he left as a comment was, I think it's much, much better. I think he was talking about the video and how I opened it and started everything. Uh, and again, this is from the ETS anime. If you guys want your name or something going on with you, just leave a comment below about how you felt about my videos, what you thought was interesting, what you think I should do next. And if you're the first one, I'll get you guys to be a part of my video in some way or form. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching this video. I know it's been a while. The reason being is, in my creative world, my fun world, kind of, I have a ridiculously big project. I didn't expect it to be that big, and so it's taken me multiple hours just playing the game, but I'm having fun, and that's all that matters. So till next time, everybody, thank you. Tell me if you guys enjoyed it, and till I already said till next time, but till next time, stay safe out there, and we're all humans, so be kind to each other.